Alright, we are at this place called Haunted Halloween. They have so much stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna make this a short little video because I'm kind of on a time crunch. But we have this Sunstar Reaper, really good for a Sunstar. He has a lot of girth to him, yeah, of course 12 feet. I never knew this existed, skeleton dog, kind of like the one from Home Depot, Mummy Groundbreaker. And now we've got classic Morris retail type stuff right here. It's only 30 bucks. I'm walking out with that. No way. Okay, well, this guy is one of my favorite props of all time. Alright, do the legs? Yeah, the legs and the head and then the fog. I don't know. I've been debating over whether he or the Headless Horseman is better. I think I came to a conclusion on the Headless Horseman, but this thing is just... it's probably number 5 in top 10. Look at this thing. Anyway, we've got the Soul, I forget his name, Soul Collector or whatever. Oh, yeah, nah, he's short-circuiting, but he's cool. You know, Tombstone opens and closes. That's a very pro animation, so I think it's really cool. That guy doesn't work, but you know, he lunges. So I'm gonna find a price on this. I don't think I'm gonna be successful. Hopefully I can walk out with that. 10-foot Reaper. Yeah, you guys know what these classic Morris costumes props do. Ton of inflatables for inflatable fans. This one is same price as it used to be, 40 bucks. Maybe, I don't know. We've got the hulking werewolf. He's going. He's huge. First time seeing him in person. And we've got the Big Lot Scarecrow. Now he's wholesale, I guess. He is not working. Reminds me of Crouchy. He reminds me of like a, I don't know, Possessed Pumpkin Crouchy reskin. I know he's not. We have this Morris Scarecrow right here. Can't really tell on camera, but this thing shakes a lot. Like, he really shakes. Yeah, I'm looking into the camera. You just can't tell. You just have to see this thing in person to get a gist of it, because there's no way you can tell what that thing is doing on camera. But it shakes a lot. It's very violent. We have a lot of props over there. I want to check these two out. They have this whole little circus type thing going on right here. We have Big Top Clown, I believe he's called. Pesky the Clown, never mind. Get them mixed up, but he's not working. He was a second ago. I don't get these props. Are they on censor? Yeah, I just don't get it. But we have Underworld Clown. Second time seeing him in person. He's massive. Massive enough to walk under, obviously. Yeah, nice little scene right here. Again, a ton of stuff we'll check out. Let's head on over here, though. So I want to get all these animatronics out of the way. Now, we've got a Distortions prop here. A new for 2024, I believe, Distortions prop. I don't know, I get my years mixed up. But this thing, bro, Distortions props are like, they're next level. Like, this thing is just, it's sick. Like, here, I'm trying to get the hair back a little. I would die to have that in my display. I can't believe I got Immortal Nightwalker and Bone Collector instead of a Distortions prop, but I did. But I would just kill to have this in my display. Look at that. The clothes are such good quality. She has a little pendant there. Yeah, you can tell this stuff is next level. Look, Distortions is the best. Yeah, classic witch, can't get better. And a not so classic witch, not so great looking witch, but it's a witch nonetheless. Thank you, SVI. We've got, I don't know where these are from, but they are definitely pro. Look at that. It's amazing. It's really, really cool. I like this one. Wow, look at that expression. Not having a good day. We got some Sunstar props, you know, as always. Yeah, hanging stuff. You guys get the gist. This guy is pretty cool. I saw this guy on Oriental for like 60 bucks. He is made by Sunstar. Sunstar is just improving and improving, unlike Jemmy. They just turned up the music. But he's on a pedestal. He's cool. Got this weird Reaper. I've never seen him before. Oh, he is the techie floating Reaper. Used to be sold at Big Lots. He's cool. Now, this thing is from Scare Factory. Look at that. He's holding, like, cages of bones. Yeah, Scare Factory definitely makes better Giant skeletons in Home Depot. Thing is amazing. Looks really, really cool. I wish we could get a corpse. You know, these companies are like, they keep popping out these giant skeletons. If you want to make one different, do this. Make it moldy, make it corpse, add some of this. You know, make his arms like pose in a way, make his legs pose in a different way than just flat. Give him something to hold, you know? I don't know, I'm trying to skip over these hanging props, but this is really cool. This Sunstar prop going off. This is one of my favorite Sunstar props. I own him. It's really, really cool. This guy is cool. I have never seen him before. Really reminds me of Haunted Mansion. Like with the blue and everything. Yeah, this thing could just be in the background of the Haunted Mansion graveyard. No, that's neat. That's unique. Alright, we've got some pumpkins here. The prices aren't too bad. I haven't seen prices on animatronics yet. But like, from what I see, the prices aren't too bad. Yeah, I don't see a price. Oh, right here. The prices aren't bad at all. I believe we have some stuff down there. So let's make our way down there.